with a little white shirt.
Your Country 1039 KGRT, Little Big Town.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Question of the day time for our Friday morning. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Make sure to check them out tomorrow morning. And today, by the way, just in case you didn't know, is National Lazy Moms Day. Yeah, because moms are indeed rarely lazy. And today is a day where moms are encouraged to take a much-needed break. And yes, go for it and be a little lazy. Why not, right? And it is indeed well-deserved. All the moms I know are just doing way too much, and you need a break every once in a while. So, kick back, relax, call your friends over for your choir practice or book club, whatever you use to call drinking wine and hanging out. So, yeah, do something like that today for all of the moms out there. But it did get me thinking that there's a lot of people that, spend a little lazy time, but how do you do that? Yeah, what is your favorite way to spend a lazy day? Now, if I didn't have anything going on, no work, no games, nothing like that day, honestly, these days, I'm probably sitting in front of my computer just like watching a bunch of YouTube videos from anything from like car restoration videos to camping videos, all this stuff. That's what I will pretty much do on a lazy day. Occasionally, I might even fire up the Xbox and play some video games, but maybe get a movie in or two. But pretty much sitting at my desk all day, which is counterproductive to having a lazy day, considering I sit in front of a computer. But that's just what I do these days. Other days, it would have been just kicking back, laying down, like probably on the floor of the living room, listening to some great music. That is always a good way to spend a lazy day. But what about you? What is your favorite way to spend a lazy day? If you had that extra time right there, you don't got anything else to do, what are you going to be doing? Yeah, maybe watching some sports, maybe catching up on a movie, maybe catching up on a book. We should all read a little bit more, right? Yeah, go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. 575-523-KGRT is the number. That's 575-523-5478. You can call those in. You can text those in. Let me know your answers for our question of the day today. What is your favorite way to spend a lazy day? Of course, we are live also on our social media pages, Facebook and YouTube, so you can leave your comments there as well. But please let me know your answers to our question of the day. All right, exclusively up on our social media pages right now. And yeah, there are some days when you just don't want to do anything. And maybe and I'll say this, okay? A lot of people say, well, I just relax on vacation. But vacations these days, anything but lazy and relaxing, because you always got something going on. I went on vacation and I enjoyed it. Loved spending time with my friends, Jason and Carrie. But we were pretty much doing something every day. You couldn't just like chill and relax. In fact, the night before we went to, we had to fly out, I was figuring we're going to be relaxing. We're going to be doing something else. No, my friend Jason ended up taking us to this Bayside seafood place, which was amazing, but not necessarily relaxing in that sense. Maybe sitting on the beach would have been a cooler thing to do. But yeah, always things are always busy. So if you got that time, you want to be lazy, you got that lazy day, what are you going to be doing? What are you going to be spending your time doing? That's my question for you today. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world today. Talked a little bit about that this morning, but a custom-designed residence inspired by Batman's lair is up for sale in Chicago, and just for a measly $2.5 million. But it is 7,400 square foot space. It includes 3 bedrooms, 5 baths, an artist studio, and office spaces. And that's a lot of space. Also saw that Charles Barkley donated the $1 million to St. Mary's Academy in New Orleans because 2 students cracked a math problem. Yeah. Kelsey Johnson and Nakia Jackson solved the Pythagorean. I knew I was going to have problems saying that. Pythagorean theorem. Yeah, Pythagorean theorem. That's it. Pythagorean theorem used trigonometry Barclay plans to continue supporting the school with annual payments. Johnson studies environmental engineering while Jackson is pursuing pharmacy, not mathematics. So pretty cool that they did that. Also saw that BMW is partnering with Toyota to create a hydrogen-powered car. The collaboration aims to make hydrogen vehicles more mainstream than in fact, I think they want to be doing that by 2028, which is interesting. Hydrogen is awesome because you know what the emissions are for hydrogen? H2O. Yeah, water, which is pretty cool. A new survey by South Florida Reporter reveals that 93% of Americans eat at least one pizza a month. And I say that they are underachieving. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I just got a text message that said, on a lazy day, designing different suspension systems, checking them for geometric functions, and in limitations for different applications. Well, we all have our different lazy days, and actually that solving problems like that could be kind of fun. Like I said, some person's lazy day is fixing stuff up around the house or getting things done on your car, different things like that. Me, sitting in front of a computer for most of the day. Like I said, very counterproductive it is. But once again, we are looking for your answers for our question of the day today, and that is simply, what is your favorite way to spend a lazy day? Yeah, go ahead and let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, leave your comments down below. And of course, keep in mind, today is National Lazy Moms Day. So if mom gets home at the end of the day and doesn't want to do nothing, you know what you're going to do? Yeah, you're going to let her do nothing or whatever she wants.